What is going on YouTube? So today we're just gonna have a little bit of laughs with some short form content because you should never take life too seriously. Now, have you ever gone on the internet and just seen something on the internet that doesn't make sense? Well, I was scrolling through Instagram and then I came across an advertisement for US Army recruiting, all coming from the perspective of an Army dentist. So there's a lot to unravel here, a lot of controversy, and I'm going to explain exactly why this advertisement is suspect. So let's play it back. And guys, this was recorded on my iPhone, so don't sweat the technique.
Welcome to the day in the life of an Army dentist. After we vibe it out on our way to work, we change out of our uniform into our scrubs and get on with the rest of our day. On the way to our morning huddle, I check on my room to make sure it's ready for the day. Look how beautiful it is. Well, maybe just to me it is. Now I'll wait for patients to show up, and once they do show up, it's just busy till lunch, and by the time lunch rolls around, it's almost the end of the day, so I gotta change back into my uniform and head to the gym. Of course, you know the vibes. Today was legs. So we hit some deadlifts, some heavy singles, a little bit of a struggle, but you know, we stay with it. Some squats as well. And since I'm a glutton for punishment, now that leg day is over, I'm going to go for a 4-mile rock. Because I'm training for my EFMB and maybe become a special forces dentist.
Alright guys, so we're just gonna have this video playing back again, and honestly there's really nothing out of the ordinary for about the first 30 seconds. You can argue that the guy loves his job in the Army. That's a very solemn statement, but we'll see. Okay, he's at the gym and there is a lot to unravel here. First, let's begin with the squat and the deadlift. So let me get something straight here. This guy, just to put this into perspective, this guy is just casually deadlifting, let's see, 7 plates on each side, yeah, the 25, and the 45-pound bar. That is 725. Okay. Yeah, I'll explain to you why this doesn't check out to any normal soldier in just a second. But let's go over to the squat, right? This guy is over here squatting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates, and then I'm going to assume it's a 25. You can't really see it. That's around anywhere between 500 and 545 pounds. And then this dude casually saying that he put on his ruck and he's training for the expert medical badge or whatever. And yeah. So guys, let me explain to you why this does not check out, right? So, you know, I'm not gonna shame this guy too much because I like what the Army's doing with the whole day in the life concept, trying to have a more human factor here. But to put this into perspective, right, the dude just deadlifted well over 700 pounds, repping between 500 and 545, and he's going on a long distance cardio event. I'm sorry, now there's freaks of nature like that, but they exist in the special forces type of area, and this guy is a dentist. He cleans teeth and then he leaves. So here's my final verdict, right? So this can be one of two scenarios, and I'll let you decide. This guy is clearly either getting paid a lot of money to do this and he's not in the military to just go crush this weight, throw on a ruck for 30 seconds, and then go on his merry way. Or there's always this possibility, right? So the Army doesn't specifically test for anabolic steroids as long as you're not getting into fits of roid rage and punching your coworkers in the face. So with all that being said, my final verdict is that this is either a paid actor or fake natural. There is nothing in between. There could be a 0.05% chance that this guy is just an absolute beast, but I won't know unless we have like a longer video, because this guy is training for an expert badge that probably requires a lot of running and a lot of cardio, and this guy would probably poop out doing that. So I like where you're going at this, United States Army, but I am sorry. Coming from the powerlifting world, this doesn't seem realistic that this guy's able to do this much weight and then go out and do these crazy feats. It's just not adding up. So if we can just dial down the weight a little bit, you know, just have a little bit more realistic expectation of what's actually going on in the life of an Army dentist, then maybe I'll be a little bit more sold. So guys, don't believe everything you see on the internet. So guys, with that being said, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have more short form content. I just thought I'd throw a little bit of a laugh in here. Sometimes you just see some crazy things on the internet, and I was just going to dissect it. So everybody, Have a good one. Have a great weekend or whatever day of the week this comes out. And I'll see you in the next one.